Shit, can you guys hear me now? I just realized I had it muted in OBS from recording. I just talked about all that stuff and nobody heard anything I said. Okay, let's go back over the chat. Yep, I tried to say hey to Sean. I'd love to see you and Philip from Studio 44 collaborate on a build. You guys didn't hear it, but if you're familiar with my channel, which I would assume you guys are because you're here, I thought about doing a showdown challenge where everybody teams up with somebody else and we do like a collaboration challenge. I think that would be kind of cool. I think I know which one I want to use. I want to use one of the new ones of these. And yes, I do love the props. The best part about the props is that they take up like no memory. I had them all laid out for recording the next episode of Stadium Center, so I could show them all off again. That's what this park originated as. Okay, I deleted the other stuff. I think everything laid out, it took up 40%. That's with the turn of the century one of these ones. With the old one, the contemporary kit, I could not place them all without running out of memory. I had to do it in two different, like I had to delete props and then, I think it was the roads. I think the roads took up a lot of memory in some of the buildings. But either way, yeah, look at this. You got all this laid out and I'm at 48%. That's incredible. Look, we almost have to go with green walls. I know I did an old school build last time, but I don't know, I want to do it again. Especially for this kit. Let's go with the dark green. Ooh, my puppy is not happy about something, but my girlfriend's with him, so I'm sure she'll take care of whatever is going on out there. Or down there. They're downstairs. I had my microphone set up to block all the background noise, and then something happened. I think he just wants to be out of the kennel. Okay. I wish I could match this color a little better. I probably can. Man, not really. Yeah, no. I wish that color right there would be good for walls. You can always change the wall textures. It's not a big deal. Maybe we'll make one part like a brick wall or a wood wall or something. So let's look at this. Is a dead spot. This is gonna be a pain. This is gonna draw out to. Well, we should check that out actually. Let's grab a prop. Let's grab the trash pile that Phil loves. Let's see how close we can get stuff to the walls here. Yeah, it's not a big deal. But it's drawing from this corner out to that edge, so it's gonna be like this. It's kind of annoying. That just means the stands would have to be, if we put stands here, they have to be a little bit back. Oh, that means if we put water here. Can't do water there. Eh, no biggie. Maybe we can. We can find a fun way to cover it up. This side, small dead spot right in here. Yeah, we can work with this. Change the grass to something else. Maybe like a dirt. It's gonna get all covered up anyway. I guess it just comes down to what do I want in the middle of that batter's eye. I always do grass too, just because I think it's the best looking grass. Let's go dirt canyon. I feel like it would just be dirt back here. So I have some sense of an idea of how what I want to do here, but nothing set in stone. Sorry, it might take me a little bit just to get started as I'm planning this out in my head. If you guys have any ideas, go ahead and shout them out, or well, type them in. Because part of me doing this live stream is because I'd love to take ideas from you guys and build a park together. So I was gonna start doing the stands, get that out of the way. We're just gonna go minor league stands anyway. Blue, and what's the other one? Is it green? Yeah, let's go with green. Here you go, line this up incorrectly for me, and then I will fix it. I wish we could get stands like these size, like even I'd love smaller stands, but since these are so small, I would love to see something like this without this big part on the top. I think a lot of people say that, but it would be nice. We gotta change those purple seats too. Why is the default purple? Yeah, this is the annoying part of it. Just nothing lines up correctly. Like, I don't want this gap here. But if I fix it like this, which seems to make the most sense, you cover up this door, which, whatever. Oh, someone's being naughty down there. And then you get this. This looks like shit. There's no good way to fix it. I don't care. I've learned to live with this, with the stairs right here. It just is what it is. I don't care that much. What stadium concept do you mind working on? Same man Dan, I haven't seen you in a while. Just kind of using the turn of the century props. So somewhat old school. Just want to use the new props. If you guys have ever played Red Dead Redemption 2, I keep saying the new props 100% remind me of Saint Denis in Red Dead Redemption 2. So that might have a little inspiration on this build, we'll see. We'll see if we curve the stands around. I hate corners. Actually, when I was working on editing some stuff for the next stadiums that inspire section of StadiumsCenter, I saw somebody who built an absolutely beautiful corner, and I was like, I wish, like, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. It was so good. But Like they put like an entrance there. There was like an overlook. There was a lot of stuff going on, and it just turned out super cool. All right, these purple seats gotta go. They're driving me nuts. Faded green ones. That looks about the era. I'm not exactly the expert on that. I think that'd be more arch. But I feel like these would probably be the right colored seats for that time. Ooh, look at our stadium go. It would be kind of weird or interesting anyway. What is it under small? Like, what if anybody's ever put, try to make like a smaller section up top of these? Like, would it even look good? Somebody must have done it. That was the other thing I was going to check out too. The new stair prop. They must. It's not going to be the right thing for these, but maybe those big wood bleachers they'll line up with. Because this is going to be way too steep for these. I just want to see. Because these could be real useful. This is a great prop. I'm just wondering if they line up with any of the bleachers. Like, I bet that was those wood bleachers they line up with. Yeah. Oh, no, they don't. I guess they kind of do. You can make them line up. It's kind of annoying how they didn't go all the way to the top one, but yeah, whatever. I guess they probably should be steeper anyway, right? If you're going to be on upper deck. I could try using these. Will they line up with it? Steps take up memory if you use a lot of them. Yeah. Maybe we won't use too many then. I just want to see how this even looks. I guess that could maybe look good. I just don't know. I'd have to build a whole concourse up top, which maybe not the most realistic. We'll see. I think this is something, if I have the space left, I'll do it. I do want to group all these and move them though. I do like having these laid out so I can see all of them. Oh my goodness. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna mute the mic until my dog calms down. Alright, I asked my girlfriend, like, what's going on down there? And she's absolutely nothing. Oh, this is one prop. Oh, okay. That confused me for a second. I'm sure he saw a cat or something outside. I was about doing an old school horse racetrack Belmont Stakes concept, but I'm like drawing a blank on the concept. Well, I was just talking about that while my mic was muted. That I was like, I don't think I will ever use. Oh, there it is. I was like, well, there's another one. I don't think I'll ever use that horse track prop. And it's like, if someone does use it on a stadium and they do it the right way, it could be cool. But I just, yeah, I don't like you. I don't know how you would do that. There weren't any new roads in this one, were there? Just this bridge. Right? Wait, so we got this bridge, which definitely has roads. But we for sure didn't get any... Oops, not search. Oh my goodness, there we go. So I thought I laid out everything. If I missed roads... Because are there roads that match up with this road? There's tracks. Oh no, it's the same bridge. I don't think that there is. Did I go through everything? Yeah, I did. So then... Do we have any roads that match up with it? Probably not. Definitely not those. No. Alright, these old ones don't line up super well, do they? No. These definitely are not gonna line up. So they gave us a bridge, but no road to make it look good. This is the new one. So that's not gonna work. Yeah, whatever. Seems to be distance scenery then, I suppose. Where's the park? There it is. Be kind of cool if we could build off of this and make it look like it's part of a bigger building. Look at this. No, that's not gonna line up. That was a long shot anyway. Wow. Oh, I'm overlapping it. I was like, I can't get that close to it. Could it look like it was part of this? Old roads might be. Old roads might, so but it's a stretch. Yeah. How would that even look? There's a giant building just to be right there in the outfield, but it might work actually. I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can make it look like it was part of it. But with this little thing in the back, we can't get that close. Oh, plus it's got this little thing right here. I don't know, what do you guys think? Does that look good, or is that a scratch it? I feel like at a distance it looks okay, but like once you're like out here, you're like, oh, like that's not even... This would actually kind of work with what I was thinking about over in left field. I don't know, maybe. This is such a giant building, but it's nothing compared to this one. They got some really good details in this building. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is probably the best. What does it say? Rosin and Lloyd. This is probably the best prop pack that I've seen put out. The 44 Sherman build, yeah. I threw that together in like maybe 2 hours. But I mean, yeah, I thought of some concepts of it before I started building it too. I forgot to throw a Costco reference in there. I thought about that afterward. I was like, yeah, whatever. Definitely a funny build, though. I hope nobody ever goes to my vault and is like, this is the kind of building that this guy does. You better crank out some better stuff here. Look how huge this building is. Putting together ideas in my head right now. Everything here is gonna have to move. So I definitely want to keep my sight lines kind of in mind. I don't know, I could just delete all these, but I do like seeing what I have to work with kind of laid out. I think it's a good way to go. What is this building? A ferry station. Okay. Oh, I missed one. So what if I made this like, this could be a peek into like the town over here. This could be like a loading dock area. Not loading dock, but you know how you put it. Like just docks. Like actual docks on the water. I think you can make that look pretty good. I just gotta think about how complex is this gonna end up being. Let's see what those new docks look like. Zoom out. Maybe move a little quicker. Let's not line up with the building on that angle. That's the what? So strange. This game is so weird sometimes. Carmen's dad, dude, I was hoping you were going to stop by. Did you see the new announcement today? Did you see what game got announced today? Please tell me you saw what game got announced today. Because I know you played. I know you'd get hyped about it. Dude, you missed it. I was just saying, these new props remind me of Saint Denis. Or how you say it, Saint Denis? That's possible. Carmen's dead. You didn't see it? Okay. Make your day. I'm about to make your day. Planet Coaster 2 is official. It's coming out fall this year. Only been waiting like, what, 6, 7, 8 years for that announcement? Dude, I got goosebumps telling you that right now. Like, seriously. I don't know if you can see it. Goosebumps, man. Planet Coaster 2. Like, I love Stadium Creator. I might have to make Planet Coaster 2 videos and just kill even more of my time. Like, no life. Like, on my Steam page, if you go look at Planet Coaster 2, I have over 9,000 hours on that game. 9,000. Like, ridiculous. Oh, and, dude, water parks. Water parks are coming. They're at launch as part of the base game. This might all have to get raised up, actually. If we want actual, yeah, it's gonna have to. Gaming Kitchen, oh, Gaming Kitchen loves my work. Yeah, he told me, he was, streaming today. I stopped by his stream and talked to him for a while. Well, how about we raise the docks up first and then see what the height we need is. That makes way more sense. Hey, my little bot finally worked. Submit your stadiums at that link. How do you find time to live your life? Dude, like, how do I not take like a month off from work is what I'm gonna have to fight that urge. Because I work on tips. So me taking extensive time off, not the greatest idea. I'll put it in perspective for you guys. My hourly wage, let's put it this way, it's embarrassing. It's below minimum wage. It's $6.40, $6.53 an hour. I don't even know what I make per hour. That's how much I don't care about it. Should I use that new concrete slab? Let's take a look at it. I don't even know what it's under. Is it under? It's got to be under the other one, right? This? Oh, yep. So there is a new one. Where is it? Is it not in here? Where are those 3 new giant concrete slabs? The train tracks work well for making chocolate roofs. Yeah. I think that's I think that's what Phil said right away. He thought that would be a good idea. You guys, where are the concrete slabs? Are they in terrain? That would be interesting. Concourses? I just looked through there. Did I miss it? Are they not their own category? Are they under one of the concretes? Or just search for slab? Or should I just make this as difficult as possible? Alright, let's search for slab. So then I can see what it's next to. Slab. Concrete slab 3. Okay, so what is it next to on the list? Concrete 3. Then it goes to concrete slab 1. Okay, so you basically gotta scroll to concrete 3 if you want. Baseball card brothers, what's up? We are just hanging out. Let's flip it this way. This is one of those builds that I have ideas and I might go through like a bunch of different iterations of it. finally land on something I like. Which I guess isn't a bad thing. You working on a stadium? Yeah, I can take a peek at that. I like taking a look at parks on stream. Big time memory saver in building out stadiums. Yeah, I know when I saw these, I saw how big they were. I was like, yeah, like I wish we had smaller ones too. But I have so many cities where it's like you're taking like those big square ones and you're like, you know, I mean, I don't know, but you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's just Tombstone Park. What is Tombstone Park? Are you saying like the name for this one? Oh yeah, go ahead and upload it, man. Let me know when you're ready. Like I said, I have no real idea what I'm doing with this one yet. I have an idea. I would definitely have to raise this up. There's a smaller one of this, right? Clever Old West name. Plus, it's a good movie. What if... Oh, whoops. Let's take another one of these. Let's sink it all the way down so we can barely see it. We'll just make it pop up a tiny bit. What's the smallest one? These two are the same. It's like the one drawback. These are awesome, but they're effing huge. Which one was the ferry station? That was pretty big, right? That's this thing. Someone said, what if you use a ferry station to get into left field? And I like that idea. Let's take a look at this. Which side is the ferry coming on then? Like, does this line up? Almost. It's almost perfect. This is the other thing I gotta do, because I really want to give you guys, when you guys come up with a good idea, I really want to make sure I'm giving credit to everybody. Who came up with the ferry station idea? I might just scroll back and see. If we pull this off, I'm gonna keep a list. There's like a glare on my monitor right now, and I'm having a hard time lining this up. I could just close the blinds. Rail lines under the walkway. So then the ferry would have to come in on this side then, right? Okay, give me 1 second, guys, because I need to start writing some of these down. Because I think we got a pretty good concept going here. We might call it Tombstone Park, so I'm gonna write that down. Ferry. Oops. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm sorry. ferry station entrance. I have to go back and look at who that was. But I do like that idea. Trains under ferry station. So we're gonna have a train entrance here too. That would be pretty cool. The curve's probably not gonna make that turn, so it's gonna be like a dead end where like the train just stops and turns around, but that's pretty cool. Trains under ferry station. Oops. Carmen's dad. That's funny, Carmen's dad auto-populates in my phone because I've typed it a bunch of times. Your first job, I just saw that your first job was $3.35 an hour in 1981. You get to retire now and build a new, more powerful PC. Dude, my PC is full on beast mode, but I want to upgrade it just for Planet Coaster 2. Putting a water... Okay, so it's Sam and Dan. Okay. Sorry guys, I do want to keep a list going of everybody who comes up with these ideas. Alright, sorry for that delay. Back to building. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna lay this out now. Because those are really good ideas. I'm gonna have to use a different concrete over here. It's just too big. Totally fine though. This, I don't know if I need this little corner right here, unless I want to make it like a cove right here, which maybe, we'll see. But I could just do like this kind of a thing too. Bump it a little taller just to fight that Z fighting. Oh, I gotta scroll back down to the chat. Hang on, sorry guys. I remember when my driver's wage at Domino's hit $4 an hour in tips and gas money. I could actually get by while going to school. Dude, so when COVID hit, our casino shut down. That's a whole nother story. But I was like, hey, there's a Domino's in town. I could go be a delivery driver. And I'm in California. What I didn't realize was, for whatever reason, delivery drivers, even though they're tipped, they're entitled to minimum wage here. So I was getting $12 an hour plus tips. We weren't getting gas, but we were getting, I think it was like 42 cents a trip or something like that. So it was still pretty good. But yeah, I was probably averaging like 30 an hour during COVID. So not too shabby. COVID hurt so many people. Yeah. I mean, I feel like even right now, it just seems like we're still recovering from that. You know what? I wonder if I could work this in. Like if I just... Well, you know, we're gonna have docks right there anyway. 40 cents per pizza in the mid 80s. Is that like your free delivery fee? I think we were getting, you know, maybe when I started it was 36 and we got bumped to 42. I don't remember. 42 cents a delivery. How well can we bury these? Where is everything? Can we get 2 under here or just 1? Would love to get like 2 rails. They're not even level? What the hell? I guess it's not a big deal, but a little annoying. Okay, I'm gonna set this back down so we can line stuff up. I can make 10 to 12 an hour on a good night, roughly equal to 20. Yeah, so it's about what I was making. Not bad. Definitely livable. I can't even tell this is lined up. It's probably good enough, though. And then I guess we'll raise that up as needed. Okay, let's put this back up. Yeah, we'll go like that. I made 109 delivering Chinese food in the 90s. Yeah, that's pretty good too. I did valet for a long time, and making $100 in a night was pretty good. Like that was like the goal, was to hit triple digits. So you're saying where this is? Yeah, but let's get the height right here. I mean, that wood could almost just act as a pedestrian walkway. I don't know. You know what we gotta figure out though? Will these new trains fit under that awning? Ooh. Oh, I don't think they will. Once I raise this up. Maybe? There's no way. Yeah. So let's do this. It's too bad because I like that wood texture right there. You're gonna have to overlap. Does it fit? Oh yeah, they fit right under there. Boom. That is cool. Oh, where are my trains? I feel like I don't really need this piece. This is a small steam engine. I mean, it's fine, but I mean, real locomotives would be like twice that length. Should I drive it across the tracks? I love trains. Woo woo. Sorry, I just became freaking 4 years old there for a second. Yeah, when I was growing up, I was super into baseball, super into trains. Don't tell me these aren't gonna line up. Oh, it's skinnier. Yeah, you won't see it. I'd rather have it lined up with the side. You're gonna see more though. I know it's not a big deal, but it's just like a detail that's annoying that this doesn't like correctly line up. Same, dude. My dad and I, super into trains. We had our entire basement was a train set. It was a HO scale. We had so much fun. We go to train shows, just get new stuff. I always wanted. They got one of the more favorite Christmas presents my parents ever got me was a steam engine for our train set. Like our place was, like it was impressive. It was huge. That was one of my more favorite parts of my childhood. It was just getting to work on the trains with my dad. I'm gonna ungroup this. Like we would We would take trips and go actually like to like real rail yards and watch trains. That's pretty cool. That's not something you see every day in left field. We had an active railroad line that ran about 30 yards behind our backyard. That's pretty cool. We had, like the town I lived in, we were on, what, 6th or 7th Street, I think it was. And right around 1st or 2nd Street, we had a train line that ran through town. Every time when I was a kid, when I heard a train, it was like, I would drop everything. We would have to go get in the car and we would have to go see the train go by downtown. Where I would get out of the car and I would wave at the engineers. And my mom says she swears that they started recognizing me. Which it could be true. I don't know. It's a different time back then. Wow, it's like modern wood. I wish there was a way to extend this. I guess we'll just use concrete. It's fine. Let's use this porous concrete. Exact same, yeah, man. Simpler times, dude. Like, I know I sound old saying that, but those were the days, man. Freaking 90s, 80s, 90s. Sound like a radio station. 80s, 90s, and today. I guess that's lined up. It's an interesting way to line it up, but I guess that works. Let's do this then too. Whoops, not that. Well, actually, if I put the thing there, that end cap's gonna cut through the thing, won't it? Let's see how bad it looks. Yeah, it cuts right through that. I'm not really sure how to fix that. Do I just leave it? Blank canvas. At least you made it easy to find. I can just search it by your name. Let's do this quick. We'll go check that out. Let some ideas percolate in my head here. What are we calling this? We'll call it Tombstone Park. For now. Be a working title. We might change it. We'll probably keep the tombstone thing in there. Location altitude, we'll figure that all out later. Let's just save this. Let's go take a peek. Let's go look at this work in progress by Baseball Card Brothers. We'll have to search it by your username. 1969. I'd do the train pull gesture to get them, and they'd always blow the horn. Yeah, I remember doing that. We used to vacation up on Lake Superior, and they had a train museum there that we'd always go to every... That was like our yearly trip, was going up to that city. Oops, I don't want to go to Stadium Center. Yeah, and they had trains you could ride, and they had like this trolley thing that would go back and forth, and then there was another one that would go up the, like up the shore of the lake, like all the way up. And we would ride it. And as being a kid, they'd always be like, hey, you want to come to the front? And they would let me blow the horn and see all the engineers and ride up front for a while. And it was awesome. What are we looking for? Recent uploads. What if it was right here? Totally isn't. Paul Brown Stadium. What is this? Uh-oh. That's kind of worrying. It's not loading. Oh, there we go. Big old park. Costco headquarters. Whoop whoop. Get that out of here. Joe's Field. Nah, doesn't look too bad. Alright. What is it? I'm sure if we just look at pet, we'll find it. Winters were brutal in Michigan. Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess we need the whole thing. 91927. Oh, I'm looking under name, not online ID. It's not gonna come up with anything again. Let's try this. Woo, there we go. Yeah, when you're by the lake too. This one? I'm assuming there's only one. Holy crap. What is Top Stadium? I want to see that one too. Ooh, that's looking good. Okay, blank cabins. Let's go take a peek at it. Maybe build a roundhouse? Oh, I don't even know how I would do that. Wait, what's a roundhouse? Is that what I'm thinking? Where they store the cars and stuff? They got the turntable in the middle. Ooh, ooh. Oh, holy crap. Oh, those are all train tracks. That's it. Whoa, how tall is this thing? This is interesting. I feel like I can't move around in it too much without Are you gonna make the stands go all the way up? This is super tall. Lake effect snow. See, I mean, we never got lake effect snow where I was, and like I lived in Chicago for a while, but it all went south. We never really got to Chicago. It was just in the wrong direction. Scoreboard looks pretty cool up here. You're at max? Oh shit, we're at, oh no, 55,000. Sorry, I gotta look over here to see it on my second screen. 61%. You got a lot of room to work with though. But yeah, as far as stands, Jesus, this is tall. Do those lights, do they actually light the field up when you're that high up? You know what to do with the exterior? I mean, are you trying to fill in these gaps here? Or is this like the look you're going for? Because like your stadium is so tall right now, like anything on the outside, it's purely going to be for just like the fun of detailing because you're not going to see it. Well, you got some stuff started though. Holy, this looks tedious as hell. Oh, okay, we did it the smart way though. Do you want this? I mean, I've seen people use the stairs before and it looks pretty good. If you want to break up that brick look. Let's see. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but we'll search it anyway. No results found. Fucking awesome. Shouldn't be that hard to get to them right away. It just might save you some time and memory, these things. I've seen people use this in the exterior quite a bit. It looks pretty good. You just go boop, 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 boop. The brakes take up too much space. Yeah, I mean, I've seen, like I said, I've seen people just kind of go like this on the exterior and they can make it look pretty good. And then like, this will save you a lot of time and effort. Probably memory too. Or this could at least be the lower level. That's just one idea. The other one too is, I don't know which one it is that they use. It's a bit tall, but I'll probably wear the tracks. Yeah, man, I would say wherever your top stands end. So they end here. Depending on how you're gonna do a roof, I mean, I would just go like maybe one up above, and I would like have this just be the top of it. Because this is probably a shit ton of memory too. Like, well, this won't save for you, so let's just see. If we took out like these rows, just see if you get any memory back. So, I mean, you got 8% back right there. And then just lower these. Because it's going to look a bit more realistic too. Like, those lights way up there, like, they wouldn't really do anything. Then I guess you just go like this on the tracks. Not that we're gonna save this or anything, just kind of pushing back to the backside. Like, I think this is a bit more manageable. Looks a bit more real. Yeah, they're kind of hanging over the edge, so it kind of depends if you want to do then like a roof down from here. Low and wide look the best. Like, this doesn't look bad. You're just like, is this like an old school park? Is you're just not gonna have a lot of features in here with this many seats. Like, this is definitely a pack-em-in Coliseum style stadium. Seaside Park at Coney Field, yeah. Yeah, see the staircase, or I was trying to find it a second ago. There is a building that people used to that I have to see the back of it, but it makes for a pretty good exterior building. It's like one of the row houses or something. Is it this one? Yeah, I've seen people use this one too, where they stack a couple up. Where it goes like... I don't know, I'm sure I'm not going to do it as good as they did. Like, if you did something like this, it could almost just be like your entrance. I have no idea though, this is just... I'm just spitballing here. Like, maybe this was like the entrance. I don't know, this might look freaking terrible too, I have no idea. How tall are those stairs compared to this? There we go. Stadium staircase, that's what it is. Like, I don't know if you did something like this. Like I said, this is me looking at it for like 2 seconds too, so I mean, I'm sure there's probably better ways to do it, but just an idea. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. Without, like I said, without thinking too hard about it, that's kind of just an idea. You like how that looks? I mean, it's really easy to replicate, so something like that. And I don't know if you'd want to leave this open. I would think most stadiums would leave it open to get the breeze going in through there, because you really only need to go about this height. I wouldn't think you would need to go any taller. You could go higher with both of these if you wanted to. Yeah, that would just be my my quick 2 cents. Yeah, my problem is I spend all my time building, like, I start on the concourse and I let that get out of hand, and then I start getting to like 85%. I'm like, oh man, I haven't even built the stands yet. And then once I get to like 98%, I'm like, oh man, yeah, oh, there's that masterpiece. The 44th Street Sherman Grounds. Then yeah, I get to like 98, 99%. I'm like, crap, I haven't put lights in yet. I gotta start backtracking. It's the same old story every time. You'd think I learned, but I don't. Leaving open would be good. Yeah. Do 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 do. I kind of wish we could do more with this. Like make the trains continue on. I guess we could push this whole thing back. But maybe you wouldn't see the trains. I don't know. I feel like it'd be cool to make them like make the turn here. How wide is the turn? It's pretty wide, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that is huge. The station would have to be so far back you wouldn't see it. Yeah, you would never see that. Unless... Oh, I gotta think about it. Move the whole thing back. Yeah, I just kind of wanted that thing to connect right there. Yeah, well, 1 second, I gotta sneeze. All right. I just kind of wanted this to connect into the stadium right there. But I want to do this first. Let's group all this. Continue the seating, maybe? Ooh, I just had an idea. What if... And we can still keep this like this, I think. Here's the other thing, man. Why are these train tracks so long? Why not give me any shorter pieces? Because now what I'm thinking... I'm trying to think of what I was thinking of now. Let's keep this together for a second. What if, let me grab this curved piece. It's so long. I don't think it's gonna work, what I was thinking. Unless, oops. Why is it reading out? What is possibly the problem? Explain that one to me. Is it registering with the field? I don't understand this at all. What's the problem? Can somebody explain this? Why this won't go right here? This doesn't make any sense to me. Because now I'm thinking, what if I did something like this? And then we had a bridge over the tracks. I'd have to delete a section or two here. Have a bridge over the tracks. Or is this just becoming a mess? Oh boy. Can't do parallel lines if you have a turn. What do you mean? Let's do that. Oh, they'll overlap eventually, won't they? No, that'll be fine. You can do that. I'll get some Z fighting, but just bump it up. Yeah, I don't care if they get effed up over there. I don't know. This would be cool, but you won't be able to really... Because I kind of wanted at some point to have this be water over here. Have the docks extend out, have this be water. But I also wanted to have trains over there like they were bringing stuff in. Maybe it's a little ambitious. I don't know. What time is it, by the way? 7:37. Okay. I do have to work tonight. Parallel to the left field wall. Are you saying like this? Because I want this view of the warehouse and everything here. Wonder, what if we back this up? Oh, did we delete the turn? Not a big deal. I wonder if I could do this. Curve it till it goes straight. To like where I want it to go. And then just use props to hide the rest of it. Like, I don't know how bad that actually looks. Because I feel like I could cover this up. That's not a big deal. It was a bit of a... Yeah, that doesn't look very good, does it? This is getting kind of messy. Okay, what are you talking about here? Continuous field grandstand over to the trains. I'm just saying, just keep them straight. Do something like this. I'm not super thrilled about all that. There's gotta be a better way. I mean, if I just don't use this curved track to go over here, then it's totally fine. think we're just gonna delete this and move all this. Should I just put it here? I just wish you could see it better. Like, this still looks fine. And like, this little bridge doesn't have to necessarily be the thing that connects to the stadium. We can build other things. I don't know. Let's do this for a second. If I throw the water in first, it'll help me kind of visualize what I'm doing. Won't let you put this underground. Oh, well, duh. I guess it would make sense to line these up with these doors, wouldn't it? I guess it doesn't matter that much. Oh, you know, we can put out here just for fill. Let's put barrel stacks out here. We're gonna have to like group these and probably lower them. Just a touch to hear that Z fighting. Be back in a bit. Alright. I don't even know if anybody else is here. Be all by my lonesome. You also can look at the tracks going into the warehouse. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's oh, frustrating. Do you put it nicely? Did they add a tugboat prop? Yeah, they did. Is it a tugboat? I don't know. It's do they call it a tugboat? It's this thing. Yeah, it is a tugboat. So I was planning on putting that in there. I fully don't understand why these train tracks glitch out so much. What? Why can I not put this here? Is it because if I rotate it? Oh, if I rotate it enough, it'll hit. Well, so what unless you put it here? This makes 0 sense. Like, what? The row house prop? Yeah. I mean, at least it's easy to put back. Like, when if your game crashed, then it's not like it was something super intricate to put together. If that makes sense. Like, it still sucks. This is annoying that I can't do this. I don't understand. Is it something to do with the batter's eye, maybe? The area around it. Yeah, but it lets me put it like in weird spots. So like this fits fine. I don't know. Props are way too sensitive, yeah. If it's not on the field, how's that not okay? Well, the general rule, I don't know if you guys know this, is anytime something sticks out like this, anything, there's like an imaginary line, basically. Anything from the end of this point down to the corner, red's out. Like that's, for whatever reason, it just puts like a, it just follows the outside of the wall. Same with like this thing. Whatever the furthest out point is, which is probably this corner. This from this corner, anything to the right until I hit this corner right here, that's a red zone. That's how it works. That's a dead zone. I don't know why. That's just, I guess how they programmed it, but. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna group all this back together. And I think we need to figure out the dock situation before we put this in. We need to figure out where this water's gonna go. Oh, my little puppy is upset again. So this, I like this, but we just need to set it to the side for now. And now my big dog's upset. Big dog. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we can build over the top of this water. That's totally fine. I grouped all these together, right? Please tell me I did. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Because this is the ferry station, and we're copying it with the train station. Like, would it be a bad move just to put it out here somewhere? Just don't want it to be too far off of foul territory. You'll never see it. Yeah, that's not the worst. I mean, okay, what if I did this? And we just continued the bridge. Oh, that's weird how it didn't line it up. Like, just we have it a super long bridge. We can make it look like it's going into the stadium, maybe. Oh, we might not even have to. It's a little wonky, but it might work. I don't think it looks too terrible. What does that last end one look like? Is there a huge wall on it? There isn't. But then what's the point? That's just the same of what I have. Well, I guess it has that back wall on it, but no. No, that's pointless. Right, doesn't make any sense. Okay. Look, I don't hate that view. What's the train station called? Lines of Scranton and Mesa and Pacific. Oh, those are the lines. So, well. I guess the Pacific line is the Pacific Ocean then. This is underneath the water, right? So we could pull this water over if we need to. Well, why don't we? I guess it makes more sense to pull all the water over, right? Well, we don't want it to go in front of the stands. F. We are emptied it the other way. It's okay, it's not a big deal. Same effect. So with their little boat in there now. Well, it's starting to shape up a little bit here. Got some work to do, but... Oop, not that. Line it up. No, finish lining it up. Now let's unline it. Just so we get the height right. I guess we want to do the same method. And this is the big one, isn't it? Oh. No idea where that went. Gone forever. Is this the big one or the small? This is the big one. Large, tall. What do you want? Is this the tall one? Yeah, this is the one we want. Not sure why it's lining up there, but it's squared up. Well, let me grab that willet. Let's do this. Delete conflicting props. There we go. Oh, buddy. Girlfriend's down there with him. I don't know what his deal is. Wow, can you tell I have a husky? Odin, my goodness. Odin, holy cow, hold on, sorry guys, I will mute my mic. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I didn't realize, put the tugboat under the crane, put barrels on the boat. Barrel stacks! Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to figure out. Take that, Phil. We found a use for barrel stacks. Where did I put all the small things? Oh, they're not under the warehouse, are they? No. Where did I put all the small props? Here they are. Boom. They wouldn't be on that part of the boat, though. Alright, now let's group all these together. Let's see where the crane ends up. I mean, if we put it like this, then it sells the point. So that tugboat, that should definitely be way lower. Right, like that should be like that. Right, that makes way more sense. So the boat is not like suspended in the air. Right, that's the height it should be at. I don't know why it looks weird, but alright guys, 1 second. I'll be right back again. I need to grab one more thing. All right, back again. I didn't realize how late it was already. I gotta get ready for work here in about 20 minutes. My dog is not happy at all because he knows that we're leaving soon. It's like boxes too here. Oh yeah, we're only at 53%. It's totally fine. Oh, my poor dude. It's starting to look a little bit better. Wish you could see that bridge a little bit better. I guess I could raise it up. Nope, other way, other way. I guess it'll work. Ooh, come on, light up. Something like that. This is going to be extended out far more than that. Did this make it? Oh, it did make it over there. Okay. put a horse with the wagon? I was thinking about that, but I also was wondering if maybe like a car would look better. What is under here? Can that be seen anywhere? No, get rid of it. Take it up space. Oh, my alarm's going off, telling me to get ready for work. I got a few minutes. The wood walls in the outfield might look good. Yeah, I was looking at that too. Kind of break up the green. See, well, dude, Salmon, I was saying, I wish we could get wall textures like this, at least in this color. But even if they're like broken panels like that, that would be pretty cool. Can't even tell which ones are which from here. That's brick. That's probably the other brick. This is the wood, right? Yeah. Maybe that's a lot of brown on brown though, with all that brown in the background. I'm gonna keep it green for now. If these weren't so brown, I would probably do it. Where's little cars? Oh, I lost props somewhere. Oh, I got this one. The animal pack way out here. Let's bring these guys in or we'll lose them. The green looks good with the matters, yeah. Oh no, the cars are right here. They're so small. We'll probably move these props around a bit too. I just want to kind of have them over here. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, this just looks so cluttered right here. I wish you could see that bridge a bit better. Which maybe... Good idea. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, the bridge didn't... There we go. Like, what if I just do like this? Make the river curve. Yeah, we can see that. Still a little cluttered, but I think it looks okay. The building in the center, this one? So the only thing was I wanted it lined up with that batter's eye, like this little part right here. I don't know why, that's just kind of how this whole thing started. Because it just sits, I don't know, for whatever reason. I know if you're over here, actually it does follow it pretty well. I was actually thinking about maybe moving the crane. But it just seems to make sense to have it right there. I think what it is this crane that's... Like, I wonder if I should pull all this farther down this way. Mostly we can always put it back. Like, what if this got pulled? Oh, we forgot a spot. Forgot a couple pieces. There we go. So what if this just got pulled like here? I think that crane is just blocking the bridge, and that's why with the smokestack it just looks cluttered right there. I think this stuff, it's good, but it needs to move. Like, if we turn it so it's like just unloading the other way. As much as I like it, it maybe just doesn't need to be there. I just don't know. I mean, I could just put it like here too. What if I did that? I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some playing around with it. But then with this like this, I feel like we could lower the bridge. We probably don't even need that concrete underneath. Alright, so now the bridge is going down. What does it look like when it's at this height? Would be better if I could get it like right here. This doesn't make as much sense. Well, if I did that, put it back. Where was it? Right there. Might just be digging myself a hole here. I think it looks pretty good. As far as the sightline goes, okay, we gotta get ready in about, got maybe 5 to 10 minutes left. Then I'll have to go to work. Like that. That's not bad. A lot more background stuff back here anyway at some point. So we'll have a city kind of cut across here to fill in the gap. This whole big area right here, I'm not sure what to do with. Like, I kind of wonder if I should have some outfield stands here. Or if I should pull the water in a little bit more. Actually, let's delete this stuff here. What if I pull the water in a little bit? Actually, the water's probably not that small, is it? Ooh, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, you don't see the water there. I see that little tiny corner. about that. I guess it's a maybe. This is the big one though, isn't it? There's one of those things I just don't know about. I'm not sure how this is going. Maybe we'll just throw some stands along the front here. So you can hit over the stands into the water. That's probably gonna look a lot better. And they should be parallel with the wall. Oh, let's swing over the field. Where does it go from here? Don't go into the building. Ah, I can push the building back, I guess. No, because I like it where it is with this thing. It won't let me do. Won't let me do it this way, right? Maybe we won't put that there then. 8:35. We got like 5 minutes the most. Okay. wood stands completely ruin that view. Small stands, 1 row. One row of these. I don't think they will. Okay, but they gotta angle or be far enough back. Okay, let's get the height right first. Alright, front row can see over. It's be angled like this. They are probably too high up. So now I can't see the tugboat or anything. Damn. Yeah, I gotta leave them out. That's okay. You know what? I'm sure people have tried this. Oh, I wouldn't look good with this one anyway with that angle. I don't know, man. This is rough. I feel like I'm not liking a lot of this. We'll see. Oh, well, this can just go away, actually. What about a traffic light in front of the train to act like a railroad crossing prop? I guess I don't know what you mean. I also feel like all this concrete has to get raised. Like the tiniest little wave and flooded. I guess I could just lower the water. Probably makes more sense. Oh my god, how many water props are there though? Was that even water? I mean, it's a little better. Whoa, 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 what are we lining up with here? Good enough for now. We'll figure out where that water is going to end up going. What are we at? 53%. That's actually okay. Where are the traffic lights? I don't even know. Are they under lights or are they under cars? Just... Oops. Traffic cone. This thing? I don't know what you mean, Sammy. Like, where are you thinking these are going? Yeah, I know. Like this? Simba's in here. Sorry, girlfriend's getting the dogs ready. I don't know, we're gonna have some way to stop those trains though. Let me get some detailing work in there. There's some real Z fighting going on here. Yeah, I just think it blocks the trains too much. I think this is probably something a little smaller that would work. I don't know what yet, but I'll have to think about this while I'm at work. Just put a stack of barrels in front of it. Kind of wish we had this without the fence thing on top of it. Man, this is one of those things, like, we're cruising, but I'm also, like, real stuck. I think it'll look good when it's done, though. Alright, I think we're gonna have to end the stream. I have, like, 2 minutes to get ready and get out the door for work. We already cut this a little closer than I should have. Alright guys, I will catch you later. I really need to get to work. I did not time this very well. Might be on tomorrow. Oh no, I won't be on tomorrow. It is my girlfriend's birthday and we have plans. Probably won't be live streaming for a while. Maybe, well, maybe Saturday, we'll see. I still gotta get, I'm working on Stadium Center's next episode. So I want to get that done. I'm trying to get that out by Tuesday, if possible. So until then, I will just catch you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the really good ideas. I think we got a pretty decent start to this. We just need to kind of clean it up. I will catch you guys next time. See ya.